Hi everybody, and welcome to Pretty Kitchen with your residential pretty idiot, Nia Moon. On today's video, we will be making handmade pasta two ways. We will be making it the old-fashioned way with a rolling pin and a knife, and the other we will be making with our lovely KitchenAid mixer and hand mill. We'll be doing a direct comparison on which one is better. Can you save the time or does it really make a difference? Stay tuned to find out. So, we're going to start with the handmade method. You can start on a clean countertop if you would like to. That is the traditional method. I prefer to use a bowl, less mess. It just, personal preference. We're going to start with 2 cups of flour, and then we're going to add in 2 eggs right after we make a well in the center. So we have our clean surface, right? Going to gently flour this so we have a nice coating. And you're not going to use the flour that you made your dough with. I know that there's extra flour in there, but it's got bits of weird dough that hasn't decided it's going to be dough, so you don't want to get a nice looking dough and then end up finding a piece that hasn't developed the way that the rest of your dough does. Trust me, just a lightly floured surface. Here we go. You're gonna start. So, we're going to saran wrap our dough and let it set into the refrigerator for why? Okay. So, after we if you don't let it rest enough, your dough is going to end up being almost elasticy. So you want to let it rest for longer, and it'll allow that gluten to really relax, and your dough will be a little bit more malleable and easy to work with. So let's start our KitchenAid one. This lovely background. My cats have just discovered it. So they have been attacking each other through the sheet. I think I've figured it out, but if you see it moving, cats. We're gonna lower this because I think it's as good as it's gonna get on its own. And then guess what we're gonna do? Knead it on a lightly floured surface. What? Look! A lightly floured surface to knead our dough on. Huh? Huh? Oh my god! This is gonna surprise everybody. We're gonna saran wrap this and put this in the refrigerator. Anyway, here we are. Half an hour in the refrigerator, minimum. I should write on this. K A for KitchenAid. Huh! How did I get here? Oh yeah, that's right. So I'm about to get my dough out. Alright, I don't know what happened. I'm rolling dough. In case you missed it, I'm rolling dough. This is our hand-rolled one, duh, because the other one is the KitchenAid, and we're using a machine for this that they have invented, so you don't have to roll dough for 25 minutes. I've been doing this forever. I feel like I'm ancient now. I'm gonna miss Game of Thrones, 'cause I decided to make pasta. Uh-oh, I paused. I'm probably ruining it right now. This looks so pretty. Don't rip, don't rip, don't rip, don't rip. Yes! Yes! And I like linguine noodles. That's my preference. I don't really know what yours. I would like to say I know what I'm doing, but I for sure don't. If only I had a machine that would do this for me. Where could I possibly find one at this hour? This is ugly pasta, and I don't care who knows it. Toss it in. So yeah, another little fun fact here, toss your noodles in a little bit of flour so they don't stick to each other, you know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I'm a half an hour late for Game of Thrones. This is our finished product. Here we have our hand-rolled pasta. You can see that the noodles are just like, they're thick. They've just gotten thick over. This is our lovely, beautiful pasta mill rolled noodles. Look how thin they are. They just came out really smooth and really lovely. I suggest if you have any time to really just do the pasta mill. It saves you time, energy, effort. Trust me on this one. Well guys, that is it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna put out new videos every week. I don't know what day I'm going to do it yet. I haven't decided, being this is my first video. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.